Today we'll be looking at the first two pages of Self-Study Kit 4. It is also our third set of phrasal verbs this year. Let's get started. As we all know, phrasal verbs are formed by pairing up verbs and different prepositions to create different meanings. Therefore, when we are using one verb, it is the preposition that changes what the phrasal verb stands for. Let's look at the first one. When we say go ahead, the word ahead means start or the future. Therefore, when we say go ahead, it means take the step and begin what you have planned. It is obvious that the word go indicates movement. Therefore, we can pair it up with different prepositions of direction to show which way we're moving. For example, if you're going away from a place, you are increasing the distance between yourself and the place. If you're going out, it is simply the opposite of going in. To understand how we use the preposition on in this case, imagine a light switch. When you walk into a room and switch on the lights, you are about to start something. Maybe a party, maybe a lesson. But you are not ending it, you are starting it. Therefore, the word on or the phrase go on usually means the start of something or the continuation of something. So we would say go on a diet, meaning you start a diet, or you go on to the next step. Even we say we go on a journey, meaning we start a journey. If someone asks you to go over your notes, you know it means to take a quick look. But if you are asked to go over to, notice the preposition to gives your movement direction. It means to move to a different place or approach a different person. The word over here means whatever is between the place or the person and you are going to jump over that obstacle, jump over that hurdle, and approach them. To go through something is like walking in a tunnel. It's just that instead of being surrounded by walls, you are in the middle of events that create a difficult experience for you, and you know you have to keep walking for it to be over. And instead of reaching the other side of a tunnel, you are going through documents or an experience in order to find what you are looking for. The preposition up has a very clear sense of direction. Therefore, it is the verb that makes the difference. If you go up, you are moving upwards. Or when we talk about numbers, it means an increase. If you grow up, it means you are maturing, like becoming an adult. As the word go means action, and the word without means not having, to go without simply means to go ahead and move forward, do whatever you have to do, even though you do not have the supply of something. And we finally have a new verb. The word hang means dangling something for a period of time, just like putting our clothes out on the balcony waiting for them to dry. And just like how our clothes are hanging out there together for a period of time, we use the phrase hang out with to describe how we spend time with someone. If you hang out with a friend, you spend time with him. Also, imagine wet clothes hanging above your head. It's not something that we want, so we also use the expression hang over something to describe negative feelings that has been bothering us for a period of time and causing us to feel upset. Like many English words, some phrasal verbs can't be fully explained. One of the examples would be help out with something. So what you can remember about this is, we usually say to help someone with something, And a more casual way to say that would be help out with something. As mentioned, the sense of direction is clear when we use the preposition up. To hold something up means to hold something, point it upwards, and keep holding it for others to see. Hurry up means increasing speed. Lift something up means to move something to a higher position and then maybe let go of your hands. A slightly different way to use it would be keep up with. We usually say this when we are falling behind on something, so that if we want to be with someone, meaning be at the same level as someone, we have to level up, we have to increase our speed, we have to improve our performance in order to keep at the same level as someone else. Just now we said that the preposition on can mean the start of something, but here it's a little bit different. We can only insist on something that is existing, and we can't insist on something that hasn't even started. So to insist on something is like to let something carry on, to keep the lights on so that it continues. It usually carries a negative implication, so when you say you insist on something, it quite often means you want something that other people doesn't like to continue. Laughing is just an action, and we usually relate it to happiness. Indeed, if we laugh with someone, meaning we laugh together, we are just having a good time. But if you laugh at someone, meaning your laughter is directed at them, it's like you're pointing fingers at them, pointing out what is funny on them. So to laugh at someone means to mock or to say unkind things about someone that makes them look silly.